Hi guys, welcome to my video. In today's video, it's Monday and we are getting ready for a week of crochet makes. So let me show you what I'm working on. If you watched my last market video, which was out on Wednesday, I said that I had 3 dolls that I need to make for a customer because we just didn't have all the pieces that she needed. So I'm going to do those up for her today. So while I was at the market, I did pull 2 bodies and 2 dresses that I could use. So that's a big help for this. So she wanted 1 doll in peach with a blue dress. So I pulled that from my stock. And she wanted a taupe doll with a purple dress. So I pulled that as well. That's a big help when it comes to doll making. That's why I like having bodies and clothes and stuff on hand. Now, one doll body that she wants to have, we don't carry that color. So she wanted a really pale color doll, so she picked off-white. So I got this done last night when I was before bed. This took 40 minutes, by the way, to make this part. So today I'm going to be working on those, as well as this week I need to get some wigs made because I would like to have the 8 styles in the 8 colors for my market, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. And I'll need to replace the peach and the taupe body for sure. And I'm getting ready for Vlogust on the 1st, so I need to have stuff to make for that as well. So it's Monday morning, almost lunchtime, so I'm going to go make my son and I some lunch, and we're going to watch South Park. Yes, I'm letting my 12-year-old watch South Park because I'd rather him watch it with me than on his own or by himself. So we're going to watch that, and then I'm going to head to work for a couple hours, and I got to come home and do some meal prep because I didn't have time yesterday. We had the market and our son came over and we had barbecue burgers and watched the He-Man movie, which my husband and my sons loved. By the way, watch it. It was good. It was good. So I gotta get meal prep done today, and then hopefully I can get some work done. But before I go to work, I'm going to work on some more of that off-white doll. So I will check in later tonight with an update on what I have done. I hope you guys had a good Monday. All right, I just got home from work, but before I left, I finished the to the shoulders and I got to the decrease in the head. So I'm just home from work right now. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and relax for a little bit, and then I'll show you what I get done. Okay, she's all done. I'll update you before I go to bed tonight. Okay, let's show you what I got done today. So I had finished the doll body and I made her dress, and I put the beginning of her wig on. So these 2 dolls, I already had the body and the dresses made, so I just had to do the wig caps. So I got her wig cap. I do have to sew them down. And her wig cap. So I just have to sew the caps down and then work on their hair. She wanted 2 curly hair dolls and 1 straight hair doll. So that's all I have to do, and then put their faces on. So I would really like to have this done tomorrow because, yeah, I love a good challenge. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night. All right, so it's about 9:30 p.m. Tuesday. I didn't forget. I was just trying to finish these dolls. So I did get the 3 dolls done for the order. So here's the first doll. She has peach skin, light yellow hair, and a blue dress and curly hair. Doll number 2 has a taupe body with coffee curly hair and a purple dress. I love her curly hair. And doll 3. So she has off-white skin with light yellow hair, and they wanted it straight and a pink dress. And I got my husband to help me straighten her hair because it was getting a bit curly. So there we go. Hard to do. There we go. Thanks for the custom order. I really appreciate it. There, so you can get a better view of them. I love my dolls. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. Hopefully you can hear me well. I can't find my microphone because I'm working on my office. Yep. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I just like to do stuff. So I did a lot of work on this today, moving it around. I'm still not done moving it around, but I just wanted to show you why I haven't been on. So I'll update you later on what I've been working on today besides making a mess in my office. I am currently in my office. I'm back at the cleaning. Why? Anyways, I'm gonna clean my office, drink a coffee the size of my head, and get to work. Alright, there we go. Cleaned my office. My office, our guest room, our toy store. My son, our youngest son, and my husband collect toys. Just saying. I'm going to show you. Okay, let's come through the door. And there's my yarn wall. So now I know what yarns I need to stock up on. And there's more behind my chair. And we have our cooler here for markets. And my tripod. Extra stuff up there. I know it doesn't look pretty. That's okay. My son is going to deal with this box tomorrow. It has a lot more of his and his dad's toys. I love Stitch. I love Stitch. And the two dolls that I'm using. We have an extra size bike in here. And yeah, that's not even half of their toys. And then the TV that I use when I watch Big Brother with my middle boy. My desk, I don't really use my desk, but maybe I will now that it's tidy. That's like our big storage room. And then our bookcases. I have a few crocheted items up there, lots of stitch items. This holds like rags and towels and my work cloths. So there. Super happy this is done. And that my yarn wall is all fixed up, and now I can make a list so that when yarn goes on sale, I can go and get a few balls, because right now it's not on sale. So I do have to get a few, but I can use the 30% coupon to buy one at a time. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the stuff that I worked on, show that to you, and then I'm closing up for tonight. I'm so excited. I found my little desk tripod too. I know it's a little low, but that's okay. So between last night and this morning, before I went to work, I got a peach body done. And when I took my son to the pool, I don't get in the pool. I'm a shade girl. And my son yesterday called me a crocheter. I love it. So today, while we were at the pool, I got a half a body of a taupe done. It's not stuffed yet. So I might work on this later, but I might not because moving this room around was a lot and it's hot. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, it's Thursday afternoon. I didn't get much done today because I just feel tired. And so when I'm feeling tired, I just want to be lazy, have a nap, watch some TV. And I didn't prioritize crochet, but I will show you what I got done today and when I'm starting. So I really wanted to finish this taupe doll that I started yesterday, but I lost yarn chicken. That's not even enough to make an arm. So I can't finish this doll. So I went on to Instagram to find a free pattern to work on. I feel like I need to get a jump start on the Christmas shop makes already, because last year they just kept saying we need more stock, and I just didn't have time. So I came across a YouTube tutorial and I'm going to make a Pokemon. So that's what I'm going to work on tonight. I gotta start stuffing them because, yeah, we're getting there. But yeah, super easy. I'll link the link. I'll link the link in the comments. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. See, I'm tired, so my words aren't a wording. I'll work on this for a bit. It's about 6:30. My husband and our youngest boy just went to the pool. I got an apple crisp in the oven, did up some dishes. So I'm going to continue watching some 5-Star Weekend. It's a good show. Not a fan of the really famous person on there, but I love her backup characters. They're great. Anyways, I'll update you before I go to bed tonight. Alright, I just filmed that whole segment without my mic turned on. So let's do it again. Hi. Got Charizard done. The video that I watched was really good, and I think he turned out super cute. So they have a Charizard, a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle, I think. So. I think I will make these for the shops because they're so cute. So I sewed him up while I was watching Big Brother with my son. And then I started on this style body. I am hoping I have enough yarn. I have this. I need to refill my, there's a few colors that I use all the time, right? So I need to get some more yarn, but I didn't want to buy any more yarn. So this might have to be put on hold until I can buy more yarn. I definitely need to go and buy some black because this is all I have for black. And I plan on making an alphabet doll from Wicked. So, I mean, she's green and black. I need more black. So I'm going to go and I need to cut some felt before I put the dowels in. I wrap them in felt. So I need to go cut a couple pieces of felt and work on this some more. And then I'm going to head to bed. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, the last day of this video, because tomorrow I start doing Vlogust. So I'm nervous and I'm excited. I don't know what. I don't really have a plan. I have some things planned, but I really don't have a plan. So let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for me. I probably won't get much done today because in the next hour, my son and I are going to go have a date. My youngest boy, he's going to be 12 in August. And we're going to go have a little date. We're going to go take the bus. We're going to go look at some hamsters and guinea pigs because I'm thinking about getting a new hamster. Then we're going to go to Tim Hortons because I got a gift card. So we're going to go on a little treat date. My husband will pick us up and we'll go visit our other son, our oldest boy, who works at Spencer's. My son loves Spencer's, my youngest boy. He is looking for his new backpack. And that's where he wants to get it from because last year his backpack broke at the end of the year. But he had that backpack, was a Fortnite one, for like 3 years. So we said we would pay the extra money and he can get the one that can last him at least for the rest of middle school. So I have a few things to go over before we leave, so let's get into it. My son said that this is Charmander. Charmander? Is this Charmander? I always get Charmander and Charizard mixed up. Like, are they the same type of are they different evolutions? You would think I would know. All three of my boys loved Pokemon. So you would think I would know. So I had to clarify that. I did in fact lose yarn chicken. When will I learn that I should just weigh the yarn to make sure I have enough? So she will have to be put on hold because I really just want her for my September markets because I want to start sharing like Halloween-ish stuff. So she can be put on hold. I want to put her back in the bag. I do have to get that taupe doll done, but I don't really need it for the next market, so we'll see. But I do need some black, so I will pick up some black today. So I am following that YouTube tutorial that I made that guy with, and now I'm going to make the Balthazar. I think I like this guy. He's really cute. So her pattern is so easy. I believe the pattern for each doll body is the same, and then you just add the different features in that. So the second time around it's going a lot faster. So I will finish this doll today while my husband is making supper. It's his turn to make supper, so I will finish that one. I'm very excited for tomorrow because I'm going to the cat show Saturday and Sunday to help volunteer for Saving Paws Kitten and Cat Rescue. I'm going to be collecting donations for them. I'm a part of their organization, so I just help out when I can. I haven't been able to help out for a while because of my work schedule, so I'm really excited that I can do 2 things in a row, and I get to go and check out the really cool cats. I will talk about this again probably tomorrow in my vlog, but you won't see this. You'll see the vlog first. You know what I mean? So anyways, last year in January, this year in January, my goodness, I made a bunch of these cats with the Green Frog Crochet, and I got people to just message me and send me their cat photos, and I did my best to make their cat come to life in yarn form, and we raised $400 for the kitten and cat rescue. So I definitely want to do that again this January coming, when it's like my slower time. So anyways, that is why I'm going to help out tomorrow, is to raise money for the kitten and cat rescue. I'm really excited. I will be probably standing at the doors taking donations for that. So that is my plan. So tomorrow we're going to the cat show, but you won't see this. You'll see this Sunday morning. So you'll know tomorrow night that we're going to the cat show. Anyways, that's my plan for today, and I'm sticking to it. I will update y'all when I'm done watching Big Brother with my middle boy, who is in a different province. We get together every time there is a Big Brother episode on the next day because he doesn't have TV, so he has to watch it on demand or whatever, on streaming. So anyways, we're gonna go have a little special treat, see some hamsters. I'm really excited, and meet up with my husband and see my other son, and then go grocery shopping. So see you later. All right, so I finished Squirtle. Oh my gosh, he is absolutely adorable, and look at the 2 of them together. I gotta order some butter yarn tomorrow so I can make the Pikachu, and then the little trio is complete. Oh my goodness. Woo, sorry, I kicked my stand. I think that I'm going to close the video here because I really need to get to bed early tonight because I have the cat show tomorrow, and I think I'm going to have this posted for tomorrow morning instead of Sunday morning so that I can start doing my daily vlogs and then putting them up the next morning. So the first will be posted on the second will be posted on the third, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have to edit this video, get it up, do all the stuff. You know how it is. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.